Hey guys, make sure you click the link below to register for a chance to win the Star Trek cruise. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got the Eaglemoss package in the mail today. It should be the USS Kerala, which is now the #3 ship as I had been reporting in my previous videos. I'm going to do an unboxing video here on camera, so you're going to see firsthand whether or not everything is perfect on it and how the ship looks. I'll give some opinions. I'll measure it up against the first 2 ships that came out, and then we'll kind of go from there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, everything's packaged pretty good, I see. All right, here's the top of the box. USS Kerala, NCC-1255. Side, back side, Discovery. Really not much on the bottom. Looks good so far. So we'll go ahead and pop this baby open. Of course, the first thing you see here is the magazine. I wonder if the magazine will say anything about this being similar to the Shinzu in it, or if this was potentially supposed to be the Shinzu, or if the Shinzu was going to be this, or whatnot. I'll do a quick thumb through the magazine here. You know, so far the magazines have been pretty good. And it tells you how to set it up. A few different pictures. Shepard class, which is, you know, Alan B. Shepard, first American in space. Which, if you're into test pilots and pilots, I'll remind you again, and I will put the link below, Fred Hayes, who was on Apollo 13 and also the first USS Enterprise shuttle pilot, will sign stuff for you. Just click on the link below and you can see that as well. That's just you know, a side piece. And here's the designing pages. Kind of goes through the different incarnations and whatnot. You know, these books tend to be really good, especially, you know, if you're kind of wanting to get where their thought pattern was when they were designing these ships. Now, I will say I did not get the specials, the plaque, or anything else that I'm supposed to get as far as specials. And of course, here it is saying that #4 will be the bird of prey, which was initially supposed to be the #3, but due to issues, it looks like now #4. And of course, you know, coming soon is the other new ships that are coming out, which they say is there's not going to be any more delay for the rest of the year. So this delay that we just had should be the only delay that we saw. Something cool I just read, and I'll give you the opportunity. This here, and I would bet that the Gagarin is going to come out at some point as well, which is kind of cool. It says, you know, it's the same ship's class, but the registry and the name, of course, was different. So it'd be interesting to see, you know, if that's a special or if they try to sell it off as another ship as well. Either way, I'd be happy to have it just so I have the whole fleet. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the box, which I know is what you all want to see anyway. So I haven't gotten into the box at all yet, so I don't know if my deflector is bent, like a lot of people are complaining that their deflectors are bent, or anything like that. So we will see, and you will see with me if I need to make any calls to Eaglemoss to do anything like that. It's packaged pretty much like it normally is in there. Got a good weight to it. So it's definitely got a good weight to it. And yes, I will say that it is bent a little bit. I might be able to bend it back myself, but it's definitely not aligned up perfectly, which is again the complaint that I think I saw a lot of folks have. You know, I may or may not be making a call to them as far as this is concerned. You know, looking at the ship, we'll kind of have it here. So I'll go down to there. So it's about almost 9 inches, well, about 9 inches. And about 5 inches across. Kind of get in closer on some stuff. I do see that blue mark that's at the end of the A, and I don't think that that's supposed to be there. Also, not 100% sure that the Corolla is lined up properly, or the registry number is lined up properly. That's something I'm going to have to take a little extra look at. It's a good looking design. Yeah, but there are some things that I don't think the quality control on this one has been there like it has been with the other Eaglemoss models. And I'm not the first person that I've heard say that. I mean, this by any means is not terrible, but I'm not sure if it's to the same quality that a lot of folks are used to. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And here it is next to the Shinzo. Again, a lot of folks think that it looks very similar, and you know, definitely you can see that I think they definitely took some design privileges with both of them when they designed this, both of them. I don't know which one they may have designed first, but that's pretty close. And of course, the engines look a little bit more like the Discovery engines, just flipped upside down. So it's kind of got a little bit of both on it. So kind of get a look at it from all the different angles. Here we are with them on their stands. Okay, so my first impression is that the detailing is probably a little bit better on the other two models. This is not bad, but I definitely see some areas where they either rushed or didn't have as good of model to go by or prints to go by. The painting, maybe there was a little more intricate painting. You know, that blue dot that's next to the A, that's just not supposed to be there. I don't believe that's supposed to be there. So, you know, for somebody who is a stickler on things and for the price that you're paying for these models, you know, they should be pretty much spot on. So that is something that I will bring to their attention. As far as the Corolla, now that I look at it a little bit more, I just don't know if the NCC-1255 and everything is centered correctly. I'm going to have to look at that a little bit more. Definitely the deflector dish is off. There's no denying that. It is definitely off. And I've seen multiple people talk about theirs being off as well. Let me go ahead and take it off the stand so you can get a better look at the bottom as well. I will say the detailing is really good for the most part. The Aztecing looks really good. You know, the ship definitely looks like it's been in service. But there are just a few little things, and you know, for somebody who doesn't like to spend money, you know, spending $50 or whatnot on a ship, you would hope that it would be pretty spot on and perfect. But again, tell me what your thoughts are below. You know, I'd love to hear from you. Did you have similar issues with yours? Did you have no issues with yours? Or did you have issues and you dealt with them, or we were able to fix them on your own? So please like, share, subscribe, and click the links below. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Okay, so after I made the video, I was able to clean that blue speck off. I guess it was dust or something. And then I was also able to bend the deflector dish back into shape, so it is now straight on my model. It must just come that way. Take care, guys.